Hey everyone, this is Tracy. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. Today I wanted to share with you the hairstyle I did in my hair with rollers and some braids. So this is what I did. I braided my hair up halfway and I rolled up my ends with these rods, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and get started taking this down. So all I'm going to do is just to unrod my hair. I use these rods because I didn't want my hair to be too tightly curled, as well as I didn't want it to be too loose of a curl. So I'm leaving that these rollers was just right. So here I am taking them down, and let me show you what I got on the ends, y'all. Yep, ends papers. I know some people say that's old fashioned, but it works. There's the products that I used to do the style with, which was my Curl La La and my Curl Enhancing Smoothie, as well as my SheaMoisture Curl Enhance, the Souffle mixed together. So I'm speeding this up to take these rollers down. Once you've seen it all, once you've seen one, you've seen them all. So here I have took it down, and this is what it's looking like. Look at that shine, y'all. That shine is just beautiful. Uh, I did do this on my straight hair. I had pressed out my hair, and then I just did this to it. So I rolled it up halfway. I braided it halfway and rolled it up. So I'm just taking some oil and going to put that on my hands, in which the link to my video showing all the oils that I use to put in that bottle right there, I will link that in the description box, and so you guys can check it out. But I'm going to put oil on my hands and rub it through my hair to prevent frizz, as well as oil in my hair and my scalp. So it helps out in what, 3 ways? So here I wanted to show you exactly what I do and what I did. You want to carefully take this down real slow. You want to cause less frizz as possible. So you want to take it down real nice, slowly, and easily. Okay, so once you get that down, if you causes any frizz, you just take the ends and do this. That's it. And that will put the ends back with frizz. It will put them back into place like where they belong. So here I am taking down another one, and I wanted to show you how I like to take it down. And it's like the way that I braid it, you want to take it down the opposite way. Okay, and it makes it goes real fast, and it creates less frizz. Okay, now hit this one. I think I ran into a little trouble some kind of way. I end up crossing over a few hairs, and I had to stop the process. I'm not exactly sure, but when that happens, take your time taking it down, and just don't forget to just twirl the ends back. That way you putting that hair back into place the way it was. That way it don't be looking too frizzy. So that is really it. So I'm going to go ahead and take down another one, I think. And yeah, because that frizz, you don't want to spend all day doing a style to only frizz it out. So I'm just going to speed this part on up so you guys can, once you've seen that, you've seen it all. It's all about the same. Just getting those braids on down. Carefully making sure I don't frizz out my hair. And if you feel your hands getting a little bit dry, put some more oil on there to lubricate your hands so that way it can go through your hair real easily. Okay, I'm about winding up to the end of this, and I'll be able to show you exactly how pretty and shiny that is. Look at how beautiful that is. Just, oh my goodness, it really turned out nice. It really did. I really like that. I was kind of shocked a little bit. I could feel, even though I really wasn't looking in the mirror right then at that time, but I could hear. I was just trying to figure out what am I going to do with this, because I don't want to lose all these curls. I want them to last me a while. So I just kind of took my little pick comb right there and lift that up and tried to take out the parts, but somehow that really wasn't working, and I wasn't trying to do too much because I didn't want to frizz up my hair. I wanted these curls to last some time. I didn't want to just, comb them all out or mess them up. Now that comb I got from a dollar from I'm sorry, not a dollar store, but I got that comb from a beauty supply store some years back. And I'm not for sure if they still have those combs in there or not. So I'm sitting here thinking like what I'm gonna do with this, but hey, but you know what? I want to keep my hair pretty much like it is. I wasn't trying to really mess nothing up. And you know, hey, I noticed those parts was still up in there, and you know, it was like, mm-mm. So just watch this. I'll show you exactly what's about to happen with this. And I noticed how those were still up there, parts were still everywhere. So so I felt that nope, I wasn't gonna do too much to it. So this is what I done. Hold up. Bam. My trusty old band. Yep. Puff time. When all else fail and you can't think of nothing else, why not do a puff? You can't go wrong with that. So I'm just pushing all the hair up so that way it won't be so hard to put into that band. Want to make sure I got every, make sure ain't none of the hair falling down. But I don't think I had that problem. The hair was too curled up for that. But hey, sometimes you don't know. Excuse me. So I'm just combing everything on up to make sure that is all up. So once I get that band around my head, I ain't got to worry about hair falling. So once I noticed that once I got this band into place on my head, all those parts that I was feeling still was open. It closed up. It was like the hair came together. And I was pretty glad of that because I ain't really want to comb my curls out. I just didn't. Now, as far as that little puffy one up there in the top, right there where I was combing, I really shouldn't even comb that because it was already puffed up. I just took a pin to that and kind of like pinned it down later on. But yeah, when you see little curls standing out of place, yeah, just get you a bobby pin, pin that boy down, and keep it moving. So then around the edges, I really didn't use too much of no gel or anything. I just got some oil, put that on my hands, and put that around my edges. But you can use a gel as long as the gel is not going to wet. Not long as the gel is not wet, where it can revert your hair back, then you'll be okay. To put around the edges. Most of those pomades, those edge controllers are pretty good to use on straight pressed hair. So I'm just going through with my fingers, finger teasing it, and really this is it, guys. This is really it. I'm really happy with the results of this hairstyle. I'm glad that it turned out the way that it did. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day. Here's the pictures.